because if you go through a divorce, emotions all over the place. And if there's a plan in place already, of course, prenups can be challenged, but it's just a protection, and it's here to. I remember Kandi from Escape, from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They had a huge storyline there where Todd didn't want to sign the prenup, and Kandi said, you're gonna have to sign this prenup because I've seen too much mess go down. And look at Halle Berry, like this woman got married to 3 different men, and out of the 3, she has to pay. She got married. Well, no, she got married 3 times, but she has to pay child support to the 2 white men, Gabriel Arberne, that she had a daughter with, and then Olivier Martinez, that she was married to and had the son with. And these are able-bodied men. And I know when her and Eric Benet were going through it, I think he tried to come after her money, saying that she had been like a mother to the daughter. Now, she hadn't adopted his daughter, but he was like, oh, well, you've been a mother to the daughter, so you should provide for my daughter. And look at what happened with Mary J. Blige. Now, they had a prenup in place, but it was 10 years. And a lot of times when a prenup is over 10 years old, especially in California, then it's ripe to be thrown out or not really considered or to be renegotiated. And so now she had to pay for Kendu and go back on tour. And I love Mary J. Blige, but sometimes Mary looks like she don't want to be there on that stage. She making this money to pay Kendu and his lawyers.
Always do. She always looks like she don't want to be on stage. She be like,
put on a good show. She gets five though. Since almost 60. I mean, she tied. Shit. She give you listen. That first 10 minutes is fire, but her ass is woe out by the time the cameras come out. She wore out.
So, Constance, I mean, being through what you've been through, I already know the answer. What are you gonna file prenup?
Well, first of all, I'm never getting married again. That's the answer to the question. However, if I have a lapse of judgment, no, but see, I'm looking at marriage a lot differently these days. I am looking at marriage more of a spiritual connection, because I don't believe that we need to have Uncle Sam up in our business. We don't need the laws to tell us who we are and who we love and who we with and who we committed to. So I don't believe that that's necessary. The only reason why it's necessary is to control the situation, right? So if I had a lapse in judgment and maybe I was drunk and went to Vegas or something, I would do the prenup though. It is just, I think like Dr. Charm says, it's more of kind of just establishing what's what. It's not like, you get X amount of dollars if we divorce, or, this is what I got and I ain't paying you nothing. It's more these are the things that I have established. These are the things that are set aside for my children, because I've worked very hard so that my children could get these things. And this is where this is going should something happen to me. And then if we make money, or if we create a business together, then, that's stuff that we split 50-50. But anything prior to that, like, that's one of my children. And then we can divvy it out that way. So that's how I would look at it. I wouldn't approach it necessarily as a prenup, because prenup, there's such a negative connotation to it, but it'd be like more of a business plan for our marriage. Ooh, a business plan for our marriage. That's how I look at it. Yeah.
So you sound like a man when you it's more of a spiritual connection and you sound like
we gotta get married though.
Yeah.
God knows our hearts.
So you gonna have a boyfriend forever?
She's such a hippie. She done got the braids now. She's like, we don't have to get on papers, honey. Let's just
we love each other.
Love is love.